Hey warriors of the mind, imagine your focus as a blazing sword forged in the fires of ancient wisdom, sharp, unyielding, and ready to slice through the chaos of modern life. Without it, you're just swinging a blunt stick, lost in a storm of endless distractions, notifications buzzing like angry bees, and the relentless pull of a world designed to shatter your attention. But harness that focus, and you become a force of nature, powerful, purposeful, and utterly unstoppable. Most folks aren't crushed by a lack of smarts or muscle, they're taken down because their focus gets hijacked. Stolen by the siren song of social media scrolls, the whisper of other people's judgments, the trap of chasing shiny objects that lead nowhere. The ancient Stoics saw this coming millennia ago. Marcus Aurelius nailed it: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Your focus isn't just a skill, it's your superpower, the laser beam that channels your energy straight to what counts. Master it, and chaos bows to you. That's the fire we're igniting here, reclaiming your mental throne, honing your edge with Stoic secrets so potent, your purpose will burn brighter than ever. But let's get real, focus isn't about grinding through marathon sessions or chaining yourself to a desk. It's about crystal clear vision, laser-guided precision in where you pour your life force, and slamming the door on anything that dares to siphon it away. Seneca hit the mark when he said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Scattered focus turns your days into wasted echoes, but a unified mind, it stretches time into infinity, making every second pulse with potential. Picture yourself as a legendary archer in a roaring arena, winds howling, crowds jeering, doubts creeping in like shadows. The Stoic path. You tune it all out, draw a deep breath, lock eyes on the bull's eye, and let that arrow fly true. That's the thrill of unbreakable focus. In the next half hour, I'm unleashing 10 explosive Stoic truths that'll skyrocket your concentration by 200% or more. These aren't fluffy feel-goods, they're battle-tested gems from the Colosseums of ancient Rome, tailored to crush today's digital distractions. Each one doesn't just amp up your attention, it infuses your life with deeper meaning, sharper direction, and that electric buzz of being fully alive. Stick with me, and this could redefine how you wield your mind forever. Remember, focus is your daily vote for destiny. Epictetus dropped this bomb: you become what you give your attention to. If it's chaos, you turn turbulent. If it's fury, you sour. But lock it on growth. You're a juggernaut. So, warrior, where's your gaze been lately, scattered across the noise, or honed like a blade? This is your wake-up call to seize back your power, shield your attention as if your empire depends on it, because, damn right, it does. Before we charge in, make a pact with yourself: don't just absorb this, embody it. Weave these truths into your routine, and watch your focus evolve from flickering flame to inferno. And hey, fuel the fire, smash that like button, drop a comment, share this with a fellow fighter who needs the edge, and subscribe for more mind-sharpening ammo. Don't skim, dive deep. By the end, you'll emerge razor sharp. Kick it off right, comment below: my focus is my power. Your focus stands tall only when you fortify your mind like an impenetrable castle, walls high and gates locked against invaders. In the old days, a city's survival hinged on unbreakable defenses. The Stoics applied that to the soul, warning that the real threats aren't external armies but the sneaky distractions slipping through your cracks. Marcus Aurelius journaled to himself: "You've been wandering, now stop." He was snapping back to vigilance, refusing to let his thoughts drift like autumn leaves. Today, that wisdom screams louder amid the digital barrage. Every ping, every viral video, every mindless swipe chips away at your ramparts. To guard your mind is to draw bold lines, saying no with gusto, treating your attention as holy ground. Truth bomb: if you don't defend it, corporations will plunder it, pumping billions into algorithms that hook you for profit. A true Stoic pauses before every temptation and asks, does this forge me stronger? If not, bolt the door. You're not just saving minutes, you're preserving your essence. Build those defenses with sacred rituals, greet the dawn in quiet, phone banished. Pinpoint your top 3 priorities and orbit your energy around them. Carve out a sanctuary corner, tech-free, where your thoughts can soar. The Stoics wove stillness into their days not as a treat but as armor. When you shield your mind this way, scattered vibes vanish, you radiate strength, unshakable poise. Distractions. Mere peasants at your gates. Your focus doesn't double, it explodes. Own it, comment, I guard my focus like a fortress. Sharpening focus demands ruthless pruning, slash away the dead weight that drags you down. It's not piling on more rules, it's stripping back to essentials, like a sculptor chiseling marble to reveal the statue within. Epictetus urged, if you wish to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Others might cling to clutter, but you sever it for clarity's sake. Scan your world, group chats buzzing with nonsense, toxic vibes from energy vampires, binge-watching black holes, these don't nibble time, they devour your sharpness. True focus blooms in minimalism, wilts in overload. Chaos loves excess, potential starves in it. Minimalism isn't trendy tidying, it's mental surgery, clearing your inner landscape so your warrior spirit shines. Like honing a blade, excise what dulls you, list the drains, who, what, where, and methodically cut ties. It stings initially, but liberation follows. Marcus Aurelius advised, if you seek tranquility, do less, or rather, do what's essential. Peace and power flow from essentials, not everything. Focus isn't innate genius, it's deliberate subtraction. Shed the surplus, and you don't reclaim hours, you unleash vitality. Your life morphs into art, every stroke intentional. The myth of multitasking. Its focus's arch-nemesis, a glittering trap that fragments your power. Your brain isn't a circus act juggling flames, it's a precision missile, deadliest when aimed solo. Seneca warned, to be everywhere is to be nowhere. Scattershot attention skims surfaces, masters zilch. Stoics embodied presence, surrendering wholly to the now, one task, one breath, one epic moment. Envision crafting your masterpiece undivided, conversing with soul-deep engagement, chasing dreams with undivided fury. That's the magic of single-tasking. Science echoes the ancients, task-switching torches mental fuel, leaving you drained. But pour into one pursuit. You hit flow, that euphoric zone where time dissolves, and creation surges. Train it step by step, eat mindfully, read immersed, work locked in. Resist the itch to fragment, it's an addiction, but persistence builds the muscle. Marcus Aurelius lived as if each act were his finale, do every act as though it were your last. Would you half-ass your swan song? Hell no, infuse it with everything. Single-tasking elevates the mundane to majestic, making bonds electric, goals tangible. You don't need volume, you need depth. Affirm it, I give my full focus to one task. A turbulent space births a turbulent mind, tame your surroundings to summon focus effortlessly. You can't sow dreams in a hurricane and expect harvest. Stoics grasped this, control your bubble amid uncontrollable worlds. Epictetus preached, keep company only with those who uplift you. Extend that to your habitat, if clutter reigns, so does mental mayhem. Temptations lurking. Focus flees. Discipline your domain, declutter ruthlessly, exile your phone during deep dives, plaster vision boards with your quests. Transform your space into a focus shrine. Willpower wanes, but environment endures, molding habits stealthily. Stoics sought serene retreats, nature walks, sparser bouts, to amplify clarity. Quiz your setup, does it propel or sabotage? Shift it, and you're not admitting frailty, you're wielding wisdom. Focus forges in harmony, not havoc. Visualize your arena, desk pristine, goals glaring, distractions ghosts. That's mastery, multiplying your edge exponentially. Stillness isn't surrender, it's your secret weapon, the forge where attention tempers into steel. In our hyperspeed era, the still one commands ultimate might. Marcus Aurelius rose at dawn for silent reflection, nowhere more peaceful than your own soul. We've traded quiet for cacophony, devices drowning silence, but without it, focus phrase. Stoics lifted mental weights through hush, choosing thoughts over being yanked by them. No need for monk marathons, snag 5 minutes pre-dawn, breathe amid frenzy, recenter on I rule my mind. Like reps, each return hones endurance. They visualized trials, pondered mortality in quiet, to steal focus, not soothe. Experiment, device-free, sit, let thoughts riot, then lasso them to breath or purpose. Resistance fades, power surges. Stillness isn't void, it's vivid presence, reclaiming your core. Train here, and focus weaponizes. Vow it, I train my focus through stillness. Distractions aren't just lures, they're disguised in dilemmas, pains that splinter concentration. Most crumble under pressure, emotions hijacking the wheel. Stoics flipped the script, obstacles as rocket fuel. Marcus Aurelius proclaimed, what stands in the way becomes the way. Flames devour wood to roar fiercer, so let challenges ignite your drive. Reframe, doubters. Channel rage into results. Snags. Laser on fixes. Tests. Hone sharper. Pause at hurdles, how does this empower me? Practice turns pitfalls into polishers, setbacks clarified, obstacles amplify. Distractions masquerading as woes. Transmute them into might. Your focus. Bulletproof. Impulses scatter, rituals anchor. Distracted souls chase whims, depth eluding. Focused ones groove in routines, freeing the spirit. Epictetus, first say what you'd be, then do it. Rituals are your compass amid storms, morning intents, clarity journals, deep work slots, evening audits. Tiny. Sure, but compounded, they erect unbreakable discipline. Motivation flakes, rituals endure on grit. Stoics prepped mornings for tempests, reflected evenings for growth. Rhythm over roulette, calm in collapse. Craft yours, what shields your focus. One habit snowballs. Rituals liberate, wing you beyond whims, skyrocketing concentration. Your inner chatter can pilfer focus stealthier than external noise, doubts, loops, fears draining like sieves. Stoics tamed it, knowing outer poise roots inward. Epictetus, it's not events, but reactions. Chaotic self-talk. Chaotic focus. Steady it. Unbreakable. Don't roam mentally, curate. Swap can't with persist. Overwhelmed with step by step. Not fluff, Stoics steal. Journal like Aurelius, vent shadows, swap for light. Your voice, cage your blade. Master it, and doubts bow. Focus thrives holistically, body slumps, mind follows. Stoics drilled physiques as mind's allies. Seneca, treat the body rigorously so it obeys the mind. Not ego, efficacy. Fatigue fogs, vitality clears. Balance basics, solid sleep, energizing eats, daily moves, fresh air strolls. Simple. Profound. Stoics hiked, simplified lives for mental acuity. Body chained. Mind shackled. Fortify flesh, and focus flows free. Finally, embrace each day as if focus seals your fate, because it does. Tomorrow is a sly robber, peddling delays for regrets. Marcus Aurelius, you could leave now, let that guide you. Focus isn't future prep, it's now's blade. Lost days aren't mere time, their essence evaporated. Scattered life. Fragmented dreams. But treat moments as pivotal, dawn query what matters. Night review did I honor it? Urgency, not frenzy, deliberate fire. Seneca, we waste life. Internal eyes, and distractions dim. Attention, your gold. Spend wisely, enrich existence. Days compound into legacy, sharp, potent, profound. Focus, your blade against bedlam, crafting empires within. Stoics weathered wars on this rock, principles, clarity, self-mastery. You too, fortified, prune, singularize, order, still, fuel, ritualize, dialogue, embody, urgentize. These aren't tips, weapons. Wield them, transform. Choice is yours, scatter or sharpen. Shape destiny. Like, subscribe, build our legion. End epic, my focus creates my destiny.